has an outfall. So the water goes into it for a certain period of time, and then it flows on out. So there will be a pipe that went in. Usually there's like a control structure, like a weir box or something, so the water has to flow up to that level and then out. So the purpose there is that it holds the water for a period of time to prevent flooding, allows things to settle out, allows biology to work in the water, and then it flows out cleaner than when it went in. So there's a difference there. So the detention pond could possibly have an outfall, a discharge. But if you're on the private development and they've got a detention pond and it's not discharging, you're just going into the detention pond and it's held there, you're okay. The only time that would be a problem is, you're one of these great big construction operations that you're pumping gallons and gallons and gallons in there to fill the pond up and it's discharging. Again, it's a different story. So unfortunately, it's not a real cut and dry operation, but we'll try to help you understand it. If you have specific questions, just give me.
When you use the terminology pond, you're not talking about a pond where fish and ducks and frogs might live, or are you?
Well, they might host fish or ducks or whatever, but around here in the state of Florida, the way we define a pond is something man-made for retention purposes. We build a lot of houses around them, people use them like their lakes, people protect them like their lakes, but a pond is a man-made structure designed to treat stormwater. Now, that's not the usage everywhere. What we call, like small size little water body, we call that a wetland in Hillsborough County, and the EPC has a wetland rule that regulates what can be done and can't be done in those situations. In a retention or detention pond, that's the first thing we look at. If we've got some operation for public works going on and I go to review it with EPC, the first thing they do is look at it and say, is it a pond or is it a wetland? If it's a wetland, they have jurisdiction. If it's a pond, not so much. Again, not in every case. There are certain things where they could have jurisdiction, but usually that's the first cut.
Hey, I got just